Hey, today we're going to be making some roasted vegetables. You know, a lot of people don't get to get vegetables, and this is really good, really simple, and it's healthy and so yummy. Okay, so we have some red potatoes here, and see right here is kind of like the root. I like to just kind of pick it out. I don't know why, I just kind of like to do that. Okay, so I do that for every single potato. Then we have some broccoli and carrots. Oh, so delicious. Okay, so first we're gonna get every single root out, if you can find it, which every single one should have one. Okay, and there it is. Oh, see, now things like this, I don't know if you can see it really close. See how that is? You know, I'm not sure if it's supposed to really be that way, but I just kind of cut it out because it looks ugly to me. Okay, so cut that little piece out and then it's nice and clean. Okay, and let's see, where else do we need to go? Okay, and I love potatoes. Potatoes are so good. And I know there's different types of potatoes. Oh, see, I got every single one. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to cut it in half and half again. So basically we're just quartering it. Okay, and then we're going to throw it in a hot pot, or shall I say the colander, so we can wash all of the vegetables and make sure it's nice and clean for us to eat. Okay, so every single one. And I'm really not sure what the difference between the potatoes are. There are brown potatoes, which I believe are for baking. They are not as sweet. There are these red potatoes, which are really yummy and delicious. And I've even tried the little yellow potatoes. Those are good also, but I like the red ones. You know, they're really good for roasting. Potatoes in the hot pot, the rest of the carrots in the hot pot. Okay, now the broccoli. Broccoli is kind of like a little tree. See how it comes out? You need to kind of just cut through it. And I like to take off the leaves because I don't really care for them, and I really don't care to eat them. Okay, and you just cut the bottom.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it just fell through. Fell apart. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you can have whatever size broccoli you want. See this little broccoli? If you look, it kind of breaks off into little ones. You can cut it so you can have more broccoli. Like that. See, and then you have little itty bitty ones. Or you can have one whole piece like this for you to eat. Whatever size you want. It is so healthy and it's so good for you. Okay? Into the colander. Okay, now we can just throw these away. You know, I'm really not sure. I don't know if you can actually plant these, and maybe you can have little broccoli grow for you. I'm really not sure. Now, let's make the little broccolis. If you want, you know, you don't have to go through each little stem. You can just cut it however you want. And the main thing you have to remember, any kind of fruits or vegetables you have, anytime, you have to wash it. Make sure you get whatever you can off of that. And that's just to make sure that you don't get sick from it, you know? Yay, broccoli!
You missed some pieces.
Oh, I know, I'm still working on them. See all of the little pieces?
They're cute.
So now, here is our mix. And what we're going to do now is we're going to put it under the water and wash it.
Vegetables! Vegetables!
Okay, now that we have it washed, you have to make sure to kind of shake it. Oh, broccoli overboard. To try and get as much water as we can. Okay, then throw it into your pan. Whew, nice mix. Here comes the fun part. Now we're going to drizzle 1/8 of salt, 1/8 of pepper, olive oil.
Ooh.
And you just kind of drizzle it all over everything.
You missed this.
That's okay, I'm going to mix it.
Good.
Okay, then we're going to put some pieces of butter. Doesn't have to be real butter. It can be margarine, it can be whatever butter you want. Okay, and then we're going to mix the hot pot. Mix everything thoroughly in there. See how nice it is to get all dirty. Oh, sorry, I like to get dirty when I cook. That means I'm doing it good. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All my vegetables are being nice and coated between the salt and the pepper and the butter. Okay, so you can put as much salt as you want if you want more flavor. I prefer to have less salt. I like it lightly flavored. Okay? Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn on the oven for 350 degrees, and this is gonna cook for 1 whole hour. In order for you to check that it's done, you have to take a fork and poke the potato. If it's nice and soft and goes all the way through, then everything is done cooking. So you look for the biggest potato you can find. I think this is the biggest one. Yeah?
Yeah.
One of these. Oh, maybe that one. Okay, so I have to look for this potato and check to see everything's done. Okay? We will show you the results as soon as it's done. See you in a little bit.
See you in a little bit. Good job, Mom. Woo!
Okay guys, so this is our finished product. Okay, now we have to look for the biggest potato. Which one was it? Was it this one? You just have to take a fork. See how easy it went through? And that's how you know your food is done. Thanks for watching. Enjoy!